You must be the change you want to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Subscribe the channel and watch these quotes of Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence, truth, and social justice, which inspired movements for civil rights and freedom around the world. Non-cooperation with evil is as much a duty as is cooperation with good. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. First, they ignore you. Then, they laugh at you. Then, they fight you. Then, you win. The future depends on what you do today. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. There is no path to peace. Peace is the path. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever. To believe in something, and not to live it, is dishonest. The most violent weapon on earth is the human soul on fire. The true measure of any society can be found in how it treats its most vulnerable members. It is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. In the attitude of silence, the soul finds the path in a clearer light. I suppose leadership at one time meant muscles, but today it means getting along with people. There is no God higher than truth. I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I see your beauty. I hear your need. I feel your feelings. A small body of determined spirits fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission can alter the course of history. Prayer is not asking, it is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still voice within. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. To lose patience is to lose the battle. The pursuit of truth does not permit violence of any kind. Non-violence is a weapon of the strong. In the midst of darkness, light persists. My life is my message. Man becomes great exactly in the degree in which he works for the welfare of his fellow men. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. A no uttered from the deepest conviction is better than a yes merely uttered to please, or worse, to avoid trouble. Intolerance is itself a form of violence and an obstacle to the growth of a true democratic spirit. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. The good man is the friend of all living things. I want freedom for the full expression of my personality. What you do will be insignificant, but it is very important that you do it. I believe that a man is the strongest soldier for daring to die unarmed. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them.